Marshall, can you give me 5 minutes? I'm pitching a voiceover role for you in a screenplay I wrote called Little Mac. Yep, that Little Mac. It's basically about me and my friend that grew up in the same neighborhood that you did. In 1978, we took a motorcycle trip to California and got involved in a football tournament with the toughest gangs in LA. The name of our team was Little Mac. I wanted to show you a couple of reviews first of the studios that read my screenplay. This one here says, "This story is a blast." And another one said, "It's like The Youngest Lard meets Dazed and Confused." If you want more information about it, please go to littlemac@squarespace.com. Now, I got to address the Detroit Lions for a second here, Marshall. I was a photographer on the sidelines in the 90s, and there's actually a character in my movie that's a Detroit Lions jersey, number 88. Now, I got to ask you, Lions, why on earth is Charlie Sanders' number not retired by now? It's the best tight end we ever had. Anyway, Marshall, back to you. I want to read you the first 2 pages of my screenplay. Little Mac, Metro Detroit, 2020s. Graduation party day. Jackson and Billy in their 60s are at Jackson's grandson's graduation party. Dave in his 60s walks up to them. "Dave, never used to be like this." They shake heads at each other, watching just a few kids play catch with the football. "Dave, how come there's only a couple kids playing? Where's your grandson?" Jackson, "Inside. Most of them have better things to do." "Billy, look at him." Billy nods to a bunch of teenage boys under the tent working their phones. Dave, "I'm so glad I was a kid when I was a kid." The kids stop playing catch, drop the ball near the guys. Jackson picks it up. They walk into the house. Interior living room day. They walk into a living room that is filled with boys rooting for the 2 boys playing video football. Jackson's grandson, 17, is one of them at the controls. Jackson steps in front of the TV. "Okay, that's enough." Jackson's grandson, "Come on, Pops, we're playing football." Jackson looks at Billy and Dave incredulously. "You see what I mean?" The boys look confused. Jackson moves over to the wall, pointing to an old photo, with the football still in his hands, of them playing in the football in the 70s. Jackson, "See, this is real football, not that shit. If I told you you're wasting the best years of your life, would you believe me?" We see a close-up of the photo. It comes alive, like stepping into a time machine. Metro Detroit, 1974. A football game is in progress behind the school between a bunch of guys around 16 years old. Wearing mostly football jerseys and flannel shirts, the guys slam